Hello, welcome to Boost National Plays for Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012. Today we've got the final car in the base game before it's just Most Wanted cars, and then onto the DLCs. The Ford GT. No idea why I spared this for last, but first race, red shit. Easy. Hopefully, maybe. I hope.
Watch for them breaking away. Watch for those front cars breaking away. 1042, debris on the road. Dispatch, is there anyone on the leader? Over.
Copy that. NBC update issued to all local units.
Fugitive now off road. All units,
Blue and white. Is this the colour Jeremy Clarkson had his? Yeah, because Clarkson had a GT40 and he sold it because it was massive. And such. But yeah, his was blue and white, wasn't it? Fairly certain it was, at least. Right. Hit the corner. And yeah. Right. That way. This way. Yeah, this thing's really controllable. Bit of control here. You know, if a cow tries to overtake me, I'm pretty sure I'm heavier than the MP4-12C anyway. So yeah, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Right. Yeah, I probably should have cleared my throat beforehand, but right. I'm just gonna grab a drink after this race quickly. I mean, they're literally just on the other side of the room, almost empty bottle of Dr. Pepper. But alright, down here, over here, turn, straight line. Yeah, just say exactly what you're doing, and that counts as commentary, right? Paint job. I have somewhere a full GT toy car in these colours. No idea where. I'm gonna grab a drink now. And the back before loading could even happen. Not gonna bother with off-road tyres. As always, burn nitrous. Cool, right, let me actually get the controller. Drink on the floor. And, here we go. Oh, I like how the, back bounces around a bit. Look at me, I have a massive air intake now, occasionally. Oh, tell me that didn't wreck him. Oh, well. Crash landing, sure, just do that, because first one, on the list. Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to, oh yeah, this is the Ford event, isn't it? Should be easy. Alright, on the bright side there isn't going to be another Ford GT, meaning that I have the fastest car on the grid. Unfortunately, due to the laws of catch-up, everything else is now Ford GT speed. Also, that shouldn't have been a wreck. The car's basically fine, it's just if the car is tipped more than 90 degrees, it is an instant wreck. It's that Pro Street. That got really annoying, especially on like Willow Springs and stuff, where there were some really sort of high bankings on the side. You could tap and tip over your car, but you would land a barrel roll without like hitting the ground or whatever. I get they'd probably ruin your suspension landing like that, but like it wouldn't total your car. You could probably continue driving, or at least did something like front wheel drive or whatever, since the I guess they're sort of more plain the drive shafts. Since they've also got to do steering and stuff, so they're much more stuff. I guess that makes sense, right? Probably that's just a guess that makes sense, right? Probably that's just a thing that I made up in my head quickly. Alright, second lap. Also, man, I really wish I'd used this track less. Like, it isn't a fun track at all. Like, it's full of bumps which can throw your car off in the air. It's got edges that you can fall down and stuff. Like, if it was a tricky track, I'd want it to be like it really driving well, rather than just having to hope you hit a bump correctly. Like, I get that's a skill in itself, knowing where to place your cars, but it just doesn't feel right. Like, especially when the main car's supposed to be a Ford GT, it's on off-road and stuff. Right. Brake, turn. Right, how do you think I'm going to mess up the final corner? Just as a heads up, if I do lose this race, I'm not going to do a second run of it, because, yeah, I've gone bored of this track. Yeah, it's just not fun. Also, there seems to be a crash on the map, and that, oh, just about saved that. Go. And there's a Mustang. It's just, this is, why is this a thing? And I've been knocked off. Yeah, okay, if I lose this, like, it could have, I don't care if this is like the track tyres and, what is it, lightweight chassis? Yeah, it's lightweight chassis. I don't care if it's got those parts, so it's just, yeah, I don't care anymore. Okay, looks like I've won this though. If I don't do what I did in the dodge and just flip at the last second, which is possible, knowing my driving. Right, glad that's over with. Yeah, luckily it's parts I don't care about for this event anyway, so if I lost it didn't matter. Races, double part, could do, but we've been doing that quite a lot. I say quite a lot, we did it last time in the Evo. Let's see, chain reaction, sure, yeah, okay. Sure, yeah, okay. Was chain reaction the last new event we did? Because, I know it was one of the later new events. Yeah, that last sentence was horribly worded. What I meant to say was this the sort of the last event I actually had to drive to, rather than I'd already previously. Was this the like not including the most wanted event? I hope that makes sense. Yeah, if not, you're gonna have to stay confused, I guess. But it makes sense in my head, despite me probably making lots of leaps in sentence structure and logic. Right, anyway, did I call that? Thank you. Nope. I sent you down that road. Oh wow, somebody's just disappeared. And over that again. Oh. No, the guy in first place is just gone. Alright, come on. Come on, catch up. I just don't think we're gonna catch him. Like, Alright, maybe if I go down here. Miss a checkpoint. Don't lie to me, game. Yeah, unless he wrecks or something. I can see him, but there's not really any way of catching. I say that. I'm just gonna go with this because editing is boring. And am I getting? Yeah, I'd kind of like to. I'll go with it. If anything, smooth as possible to the main video. Alright, anyway. Sure, let's do the
I lost that pursuit suspect. Can you get a description out to all available units?
Pursuit perimeter. Commence standard search. Over.
Right, let's hope this is easier than in the 80. Should be, as I've already got short gears and stuff. But at the same time, well, no, and also a lower sort of target speed. Like, 130 isn't hard to do in this car. Oh. It is when you sort of get locked in on the gravel and can't turn. Did anyone else notice anything strange about the underside of the car there? Like transmission placement? And sort of a drive shaft going down it? Yeah, that isn't how a car works. Well, okay, it is how most... I say most. No, I'd say most of them are front-wheel drive. Okay, it isn't how this car works. But... yeah. Actually, how many cars in this game are mid-engined? Or not front-engined, I guess. To include Porsches. I could imagine there's more not mid-engined cars, right? Alright, am I going to hit 140? Kind of like to hit 140. Yeah, there we go. 142? Not quite, 149. But 141.9. I think it should have ranged up. I suppose that's just sort of as like a way of stopping you from sort of getting just like half a mile an hour under the speed, under the target though. Right. Emerson Beltway. Well, we're right on the Emerson Beltway actually, so yeah, I guess appropriate event to do this at. Actually, quite a lot of the events have taken place around by here. Right, hoping this will be easy. I may need to ditch the short gears though, at some point, because this is pretty much a top speed focused track. 160, 170, yeah, I should be fine. If I can get over 180 then it should be enough. I mean, ideally I wouldn't want to hit the red line, honestly, like, if I if I hit my top speed, is that because if I go for longer gears, will that stop me from getting close to that speed then? Because there's slower acceleration. I don't know. Alright. Anyway. Get more speed up, activating my roof mounted air vent. There we go. I've also got no rear window for extra cooling. That's why I can go so fast, you see. No rear window. And, you know, the back of it opening up. Also, if you destroy yourself on a Chevrolet Cobalt, that adds 50 horsepower. And also makes me very annoyed. How was that my takedown? Everybody's crashing. I wonder if I caused a chain reaction with that van. Oh, yeah, just managed to make that. Alright, come on. Speed. I feel the need for speed. Something roll credits. Yeah, okay. McLaren's surprisingly close to this. I kind of wish I did this sooner to race the McLaren then, because they are incredibly similar. Like the Corvette, that was yeah, I did use the Corvette against the McLaren. But that I'd argue was a pretty good matchup in itself. But yeah. Also, is it me, or when you damage the front bumper, does it look like it's got like a mustache or something? Because like the front of it's just like worn away and it's got a black bit. Just me, it's got like a upper lip moustache. I don't know. Oh. And no, they don't have electricity / Wi-Fi / whatever they were providing there. You know, actually, it could be telephones or something, I don't know. I don't know what those boxes do. Yeah, whatever it is, the people living around here don't have it anymore. Actually, no, if I just drive around there, they'll be back. 180 miles an hour is sort of top out on, and 257 dead. Actually, yeah, with my driving, definitely dead. What time is it? Oh, no. It's almost 10 o'clock. Thought it was past 10. No. I've just realised I was supposed to edit the, or upload the Mitsubishi Evo episode now. Anyway, duty free. How creatively and how many attempts am I going to? Yeah, how badly am I going to do the seemingly easy drive in a straight line tactic? Okay, all I have to do is drive in a straight line. Okay, driven in a straight line. In a straight line. I suppose I was going to do that, like some. Didn't quite work out. Yeah, up. I have to do that. Up. I have to do that. Alright, anyway, I kind of wish it didn't end on a nighttime event and stuff, but oh well. Yeah, skip, don't need any of that. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Until next video, goodbye.